If you clicked on this video, then I'm going to tell you 5 products that you should never ever sell on Takealot if you don't want to get your account banned, if you don't want to get replenishment blocked, and if you don't have settler compliance knocking at your door at every second. Let's get right into it now. Now, for the very first product, it's going to be glassware and corningware. Glass, any item which are made out of porcelain, and any kind of cooking or baking equipment which is incredibly fragile. Now, this is the reason. When you scan your items in at the DC, oftentimes they don't know what's inside the box. So they might roughly bring the box here, take the packages out, and they might not know that there's a fragile item, especially if you haven't labeled it as fragile. And that's one of the reasons why you should never ever sell these products. Now, there's a reason. If you do end up selling these products, a certain percentage of them will get returned, not because they were damaged at the DC or broken, but when it gets to the customer side and it cracks, it's so easy to return because customers have 6-month returnable period, depending on what your products are, that they can return the items, no questions asked. And sometimes they'll return the item even when it's broken. Now, for the second product that you should never ever sell on Takealot, it's going to be rings and also jewelry. Well, the reason that you should never ever sell these products is because rings come in many different sizes. A person might get a size 4 centimeter ring because they have a really fat finger. But when the ring arrives, they might not want to put it on their thumb, they might want to put it on their pinky, or they might want to put it on their middle finger, which means that the size of the ring is not going to be right, and that's going to lead to excess returns. We're going to negatively impact your SLA metrics and could get your account banned. Hey, if you're enjoying this video and you find this information useful, then please subscribe to the channel so you're notified for any and all new information so you can gain a competitive advantage over any and all of the Takealot sellers. Now, as for the third product that you should never ever sell on Takealot, this is going to be cheap technology. For example, these Bluetooth wireless keyboards and even really cheap smartwatches. And the reason is that the quality of them is actually very, very low. They may claim to be an Apple Watch like this product on the screen now, but actually it's just a cheap Chinese knockoff that has cheap rubber and really poor construction. And what this is going to cause is customers to be really unhappy with the quality of the product. And as always, they're going to return it. Now, one of the ways that you can ensure that you sell high-grade products and get less returns is by making sure that you only sell products with reviews that are 4 stars and higher. Many people think, oh, let me sell products with 2 stars, 3 stars, just because it has hundreds of reviews and lots of sales, just like this product. But actually, it's a low-grade product and it's just going to lead to unhappy, sad customers. For the fourth product that you should never ever sell on Takealot, this refers to technology products which fall within the new regulation. Now, if you haven't heard about this regulation, then I'd highly recommend that every day or every week you check all of the latest news on Takealot Seller Portal. Now, there's a major update to the Takealot platform, which states you cannot sell any and every technology item if it's rated for Bluetooth and wireless frequency. So if you do, then you need to make sure you have an ICASA sticker, and that's a whole complication to get the ICASA regulations and make sure that your products get approved with them. So I recommend never ever selling technology that is Bluetooth or wireless rating. Now, I understand those products sell very well and often have very good customer reviews, but if you do send, then it will get blocked at the DC and you will never be able to send that stock in, causing a loss with stock. And finally, here's the fifth product that you should never ever sell on Takealot, and that is products with lots of different variants. For example, this item. Now, this item is just a yoga stretch band, but it has 5 different colors. They're actually going to be unhappy with the color of the item. This is going to, again, lead to unhappy customers and lead to worsened SLA metrics, which is going to negatively impact your ability to make money on Takealot. If you're a seller on Takealot, you'll be interested to find out a very important metric that's just been released. Apparently, 93% of every single Takealot seller who starts drops off within the first 3 months. Imagine 100 people and 93 stop selling. And this is the reason, because they often end up getting caught with cheap, low-grade products, which end up impacting their SLAs, and either Takealot ban them, or they incur such a large expense when it comes to collecting all the stock and dealing with the returns that they say, this isn't for me, I'll go back to a normal job. If you're struggling to find businesses that work, then check out this playlist over here, which is going to show you side hustles that work with proof. And check out this video to learn more about what YouTube thinks that you're interested in. Also, leave down in the comments section when you guys have sold products and got badly burned so that we as a Takealot selling community can all learn together. Alright guys, keep hustling forward.